Can you turn off that flashlight in 3, 2, 1? Dude, that's insane. Oh my god. Fear.
Were you scared of Shakers Cigar Bar? Did you ever go to the speakeasy?
Sounded like screaming, like a girl screaming. Are you behind Mikey right now? If so, can you cross the rods?
I just got chills.
Oh my gosh.
Woohoo! I just got goosebumps. My hair's standing up.
Did you touch the EMF on the bed?
I'm gonna touch my hand. This right here is one of the most haunted bars in America. And this is Mikey, and this is Ray. And we're gonna investigate. This wicked looking building in Milwaukee, Wisconsin used to be a top secret speakeasy that was once owned by none other than Al Capone. Not only that, but around the 1990s, Jeffrey Dahmer himself was a regular at this bar. But let's go back to the 1920s for a minute. Fronting as a soda bottling factory, this place used to have a secret passcode to get in, and if they didn't like you, you'd get tossed out back and beat up. But if you were lucky enough to get in, then this is exactly how you'd walk in.
It's a high step. Walking straight through into the old speakeasy.
Oh wow. This would be one of the most poppin' places in town, but before I tell you about all of that, let me take you back. Way back. Underneath this building holds one of Wisconsin's very first all-white cemetery. Now to preface this episode, we have Ray, and he's not exactly, white. And this whole building sitting on an old Wisconsin all-white person cemetery might have stirred things up a little bit. But not only that, we also may have encountered a Confederate soldier named O'Connor. And let's just say he was not the biggest fan of Ray. Anyways, all these bodies plus more over the years are found to be underneath Shakers Cigar Bar. Now back before they actually built the building, they did give loved ones a chance to come recover these bodies. But if no one came to claim them, they're still there. And they know that they're still there underneath because the new owner actually had the land scanned so they could see all the bones that are underneath the building. And now I will say most of them seem to be from before the building was put there, but over in the basement on the far corner, there's cement that does not look like the rest of the cement in the basement. And when they scanned that part of the building, they found 2 fully intact skeletons laying side by side. And these 2 bodies are presumed to be from the Capone days. Presumably they did something to disrespect Al Capone or the establishment itself, and they were murdered and thrown down in the basement and then covered by cement. Because, you know, that's how you used to get rid of bodies, I guess. As I said earlier, there is a Confederate soldier that resides here, and his name's O'Connor. And he typically resides in the basement while he torments the females that go down there, especially the redheads. Now the basement does hold some pretty interesting stories and entities, but we only got to be down there for a few minutes before we were locked upstairs by ourselves all night. Back to the main floor bar area. As I said earlier, Jeffrey Dahmer himself was a regular at this bar, and he was said to be very particular when he was in there. So particular that if someone was sitting in his stool, he would wait for them to get up and leave before he would even sit down and drink anything. And every time he sat in his specific stool, he needed a male server to come over and actually serve him rather than a female bartender. Now it's not known how many victims, if any at all, came from his late nights here at Shakers, but we do know that Milwaukee was the main city that he committed most of his violent acts in. Now on to a little lighter note. If you ever go to Shakers Cigar Bar, on the main bar floor, they have a little girl spirit named Elizabeth. And the story goes, she was climbing an apple tree back in 1835 and she fell off and broke her neck. And she's said to now haunt the women's restroom on the main floor.
I had a young lady who was on a tour about 2 months ago, and she's on a 9 o'clock tour. And she said, well, you know, I've been here for the last 2 hours. She goes, I was in the bathroom, and this all makes sense now when she heard about Elizabeth on the tour. Because I was sitting there, and she goes, I heard noises while I was sitting on the toilet, and there was nobody else in here. So I pulled out my phone. She goes, I started taking video, and she saw there's a paper towel that was on the ground that was going back and forth on the floor. She got some tremendous video of it just kind of. No, She just loves playing tricks on people and messing with people.
That's wild.
So I think it's safe to say that she's the prankster of the building. Now, making your way up to the second and third floor is very interesting, considering that the owner found the old brothel menu, and giving this place a little bit of its history back, they ended up painting some of the menu on this staircase. Now, the upstairs does give off an eerie feeling, and this second floor is where the B-girls were. So any guys who wanted to pay to be up there would usually go here. This was the cheaper of the two floors. And rather than me telling you what exactly went on here, I'm just gonna let you imagine what happened. Now, the floor above this is the third floor, and that is the penthouse right now. And it used to be for the A girls. And the main difference between these two floors, the B girls floor had a lot of ladies on it, and the A girls floor had one, and it was pricey. The A girl was the it girl. Everyone wanted to be with her. She was like the prized possession of this place. Now, coincidentally, this floor is the one where there was a tragic death. Molly Brennan was the A girl at the time, and now Molly had an ex-boyfriend named Patrick, and he always tried to get her to run away from this life and start a fresh one with him, but out of fear of retaliation from the Capones, and because she just basically really liked the luxury lifestyle that she lived, she always decided to stick around. But eventually, Patrick found out that his own father was hooking up with her, and the thought of this drove Patrick crazy. So one evening, he actually went to the cigar bar to meet up with Molly upstairs. He walked past Sam the bouncer, and it was this night that he ended up taking Molly's life. And then he had to go out and get Sam the bouncer to help him try to clean it up. And so they actually ended up putting her body into the tub and started chopping her up so they could put her pieces into the fireplace. And this fireplace is not meant for that. So once they figured out that that's not going to work, they eventually started putting her body into the wall. Because in the early 2000s, they were doing some renovations on this building, and they opened up the wall to find some bones inside of it. So they sent the bones off for examination, which led them to realize a little bit more of the story. Now, what's unclear is how Sam and Patrick both ended up dead that night as well. Some people think that Patrick might have killed Sam before offing himself, you know, like out of guilt. And some people think that other security at the Capone's building ended up finding out that Sam and Patrick tried covering this up and offed them as well. Needless to say, the third floor is said to be haunted by these three spirits, and apparently not a lot of people can actually stay a full night here. So now it's our turn to try and stay a full night and experience the paranormal activity of Shakers Cigar Bar.
Aw, look at you trying to turn that thing on.
Shut up.
I know you're pretty bad at turning things on.
So if you put your hand anywhere near it, there's gonna be an electromagnetic field that it starts to blink, and the closer you get, the more lights you're gonna hit, and then once you touch it, boom, it freaks out, okay? All right, so we're gonna ask some questions and see what we get. All right, if there's anyone in here with us, can you come over and touch either this red light or this green one over here?
It flicked right when you did that. It's still doing it.
If you can make this green one light all the way up to red, that would be amazing. Can you do that for us? The closer you get to it, the more it's gonna work.
Here you go, Molly. If you're here, we're saving a seat for you.
Setting up. Molly, are you sitting on the couch with us? Can you come over and take a seat? We're right in the middle. Okay, that means it's getting real hot in here, I think.
I just got chills.
You got the chills over there?
I'm on my body, like, I swear to God. Like, I can't
Might have scared Molly away too.
And this was, oh, okay. All right, you said her name and it started freaking out again.
That's true.
Started going off like crazy. Molly, I'm putting a couple dollar bills here on the table as a donation to you, okay? Now, if you want to help us out and give us any answers to any questions we're about to give you with the Estus Method, feel free to come through and talk through me.
So basically, what we're doing right now is called the Estus Method. Chandler is blindfolded and deafened pretty much. He's just hearing, like scanning radio frequencies. So he's gonna hear random words and he's gonna blurt out. He's gonna blurt out whatever he hears, like that. Hey.
He's here.
He's here. Who's here? Is Patrick here with us?
Right over there.
Where?
He's the one. Number 2.
He's the one, number 2.
Do you have any regrets?
Hello.
Hello. Can you introduce yourself?
Oh
my god.
That was creepy.
What is your name?
He just elevated his...
Can you reach out and touch Chandler?
her...
Do you want Chandler to be in the bed? Yes.
Who is her?
Do you want to be in the bed with Chandler?
You. Talking through this.
Yeah, you're talking through Chandler. What do you want to tell us?
Do you want to know?
I do want to know. What do you want us to
Thanks
know?
for joining us, everybody.
You're welcome. Now please tell us what you want to talk about.
It's starting...
What's starting? Says it's starting right at the 3 o'clock hour. It's a little creepy.
Dude, that was like the weirdest fucking shit right there.
Yeah, that was
Like we had like a whole like
No, today...
like everything went off.
Fear.
Were you scared of Shakers Cigar Bar? Did you ever go to the speakeasy?
Sounded like screaming, like a girl screaming.
Okay. Were you hurt here?
One moment.
You were hurt one time?
2.
Twice. By who? By what?
Your...
Your maybe men? A man?
He's listening.
Who's listening?
who's listening?
Is it Patrick?
Yeah.
Okay, Patrick, do you have anything you want to say? Do you regret what happened with Molly?
Yes.
Do you want us to move that green light off the bed?
Why?
Do you not like it there? Do you like it there?
No way.
They both said no.
Yeah, I know. That's like the weirdest fucking part.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to keep it there? Chandler can't see.
See.
He can hear.
Whatever you
But that's
want.
fine.
he can say
I
whatever. Okay, what? Oh, you will see. For him.
Another.
You see another?
Another
You
one.
need-
bites it. What do we need?
What do we need?
Ray is like...
Ray is like what?
Surrender.
Surrender what? Is this
He
Molly?
knows that.
What does Ray know that he
What-
has to surrender? Wait, what was the Civil War dude?
4 of them.
O'Connor?
Yeah.
Is O'Connor here?
Yeah.
Is that who we're talking to right now?
Sometimes.
You fought for the South. Did you want the North to surrender?
Do you regret fighting for the South?
Battle me? I don't know, I just... my arm, it felt like,
Yes.
I don't know.
Do you want to talk to either me or Ray? Yes.
Do you want to talk to Mikey?
Before this ends, I need you.
Need who? Did you grow up in Milwaukee?
To think
I need
violent.
you. I need you to think violent. What the fuck?
Dude, it was like I was laying here, and it was like my arm would like feel like it was getting like stroked with like fingers, you know,
Oh,
like on my elbow, like on the hairs right here.
that's kind of creepy.
It was so.
She said that she wanted to talk to Mikey before before this is over.
Ooh.
All
I
right.
don't know if you explained it.
But
enough,
there was a good like
We were,
30
like,
seconds.
a conversation. For
Yeah, a good 30 seconds to a minute like conversation on there, like,
Oh, that's good.
and it was
Hot dog.
again like it was super creepy because like it was 3 o'clock when it happened. So then I just started like shaking, like, because that shit wasn't normal. Because like Mikey was like, wait, what the fuck? What time is it? And then
Yeah.
he checks and it's like, shit.
Mikey is inside of the Estus Method right now. If you'd like to talk with us, go ahead and talk through Mikey. Just go over there and just say things into his ears, and he'll be able to speak to us, okay? Did you know Jeffrey Dahmer? He used to come here to the bar, and he used to get drinks.
Yes.
Yo, that thing said yes again. Were you friends with Jeffrey Dahmer?
Did you possess Jeffrey Dahmer? You heard that too.
Yeah.
31.
Oh man, I got
30.
chills.
There.
There was just a pretty loud noise back there, I think in the bathroom. I don't know what it was, but it sounded like it could have been like a knock on the tub, you know? Like a porcelain tub.
Yeah.
That's pretty creepy.
I'll go check it out.
Alright. I hope you can come back to us, Ray. Okay, so Ray just went to the bathroom to... You just checked it out with the EMF?
The EMF.
Right, so he said it was going crazy in there. So what we're gonna do, if you remember in the intro, Molly was put into the bathtub, right? And chopped up, right?
Burned
So
alive.
she was put in the bathtub, and that was after she died. So what we're gonna do is we just got Mikey out of the Estus Method. Mikey, so listen, we've been talking, okay? And you know, there's a knock in the tub over there.
Okay.
We think it was a tub. I don't know for sure, but
Okay.
I'm thinking we can make you be the first one to do a challenge.
Alright.
Okay, so your challenge is to sit in the tub and do the Estus Method.
Lovely.
And it's gonna be completely dark in there.
Yeah.
And so you're gonna be in the tub,
Yeah.
and we're gonna be asking questions. Okay?
Okay, but I swear if you leave me alone in there, I'm gonna be so.
Just sit down in there and lay back.
Should I get naked?
No, probably don't get naked. Hey Ray, look at that. Hey. Anyways, okay.
Speaking of.
Is anybody here with us in the bathroom?
Perdón.
Looked like an orb on the screen. That's really wicked. Is Molly here with us?
Back in.
Yep, he's back in the method, so we can talk with you right now. Is Molly here with us? If anybody can hear us right now, come upstairs and we're going to be talking with you through the Estus Method with Mikey in the bathtub. What do you say?
Hey.
So if somebody's in the bathroom with Mikey, can you make a noise? Can you let us know? Do you want us to stay in the bathroom or do you want us to stay in the bedroom?
You said just us.
Ghost Insider.
We're ghost hunters. We investigate places and we try to talk to people that have passed on.
To try to catch?
No, we're not trying to catch the ghosts. We're trying to reach out to you and just communicate a little bit.
If you have any questions?
Yep. Oh my god. Yes, we have some questions and we usually ask them and hopefully we get some answers with you. Are you...
Hands-on course?
Were you somebody that came to the speakeasy?
It's kind of weird. I said hands-on course and then just got a tingle in my hand.
If that's you, can you go over
I
and...
want to kiss you.
You want to kiss Mikey?
Mikey's the one in the bathtub. Is that the one you want to kiss?
I tried to get close.
Was that you that touched his hand?
My hand is twitching. I don't know if you can see it.
Are you still touching him? Are you Elizabeth?
Meeting.
Are we talking to Elizabeth right now? Did you come all the way upstairs?
Yes.
The envoy says yes. If anybody's in the building, you can feel free to come up to the 3rd floor. We're talking with anybody that wants to talk with us. And we'd like to communicate with you.
Have that.
I hope so. I hope anybody that wants to come upstairs can just start walking up the stairs and meet us up here. And we're going to try a couple different ways to talk with you and connect, okay? We just have some questions and hopefully you got some answers. There's just an orb on the screen there. That was pretty cool. Maybe we'll get him out of that and then put you into the Estus Method.
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
Real.
Is anybody here in the room with us?
There's 7-0.
7-0. So 7 people. A lot of men waiting for
For
Molly.
sure.
For sure.
One of the cleansing of the.
They keep talking about that. Do you believe in Jesus?
This stupid bitch.
Okay.
What?
Hey Patrick, is that you?
We didn't even ask anything. Can you give us a sign that you're here with us? Can you knock on something?
That TOW.
No way.
That's crazy.
The cat balls literally never work for me. Literally, I've never had it go off.
That's crazy.
That is so cool. Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna sit down. Think this is a safe chair?
Yeah.
More words.
What was that?
And
You think it's getting hotter over there?
Yeah, apparently.
I'm
Are you walking through the doorway right now?
today.
Are you here and you want to talk with us? Can you touch that ball on the table again for us? Oh my god, there's no way. Those literally never work.
Try.
You tried? You did it. You touched the ball for us and it worked. I think that you might want to communicate. Is there anything you want to
I
say?
stabbed one.
You stabbed one. Were you a bouncer here? If there's anybody downstairs that wants to come up and talk with us, feel free to come up the stairs right now. And we're trying to talk with people and see
Far corner.
about your story. Far corner where?
Yo, I just saw something out of the corner of my eye.
This is the 1600.
Out in the hallway?
Yeah.
1600s? I mean, people back then probably wouldn't know that they were in the 1600s.
Incredible.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if they were from the 1600s, and this is probably all crazy to them, you know?
Okay, ladies and gents, goddamn, that's bright. Okay, so here we are. We're all in the room of what used to be a brothel. Fun things used to happen right there.
Yep, lots of fun things.
So now, Ray and I are gonna sit in the fun room and watch Chandler play with his rods.
Is there anybody here with us? If there's anybody here in the room with us right now, can you cross the rods?
Ooh.
Okay. Is this Molly that we're talking to? If it's a yes, can you cross the rods again? If it's somebody else, can you push the rods outwards?
That looks pretty outwards to me.
Is this a male that we're speaking with? Can you cross the rods if it's a male? If this is a female, can you cross the rods?
They're gender neutral.
Is there more than 10 people in the... my god. Is there more than 10 people in the building?
It's okay, Chandler, puberty's hard.
Shut up. Okay, so no.
No.
Alright. If you're here with us, can you point the rods to the direction where you are? Can you point both the rods in the direction that you are? Both of them?
So I'm not gonna lie, I didn't say anything,
Yeah.
but I thought I heard footsteps behind me.
Are you behind Mikey? Oh man. Are you behind Mikey right now? If so, can you cross the rods?
I just got chills.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, I just got goosebumps. My hair's standing up.
Can you point the rods to the person named Ray? Is that yes, or are you trying to point to them? Can you point both of the rods to the person named Ray? All right, well that's good. Can you point the rods to the person named Mikey?
Overshot.
Don't give him hints.
Oh, shoot. Can you make a noise somewhere on the 3rd floor so that we know that you're here? Can you light one of the cat balls in this room?
If you're in the bedroom with us right now, can you go ahead and turn off? Okay, well.
Oh shit.
Okay. Alright. If you're in the bedroom with us, can you turn on the black flashlight? It's on the left. Can you turn that one on for us? Can you turn on either one of them? If you're up here with us, all you have to do is go over to the flashlight and twist the front of it to turn it on. It won't take too much strength to do it. All you have to do is try to twist it a little bit, and it should turn on for us.
Give us a little flash.
So what the fuck turned it off?
That's not bad, you know? Both of them did that. So right there, Mikey turned on both flashlights. Can you go over there and turn one of them off? Okay. Yep. Okay, thank you. Can you turn them the other way to turn them back on?
Dang, bro. So flashlights to turn themselves. That shit just
And it's about to turn back up.
Dude, I turned off the camera for 2 seconds.
Okay.
All right.
But that's like clearly on.
So you just turned it on for us. Thank you. Can
It's
you
not like half
Yeah.
can you turn on the other flashlight next to it?
Or if that's really you, can you turn it back off? Okay.
Question and answer.
If that is Molly Bennett, can you turn on one of the flashlights? If it is Patrick, can you turn on one of the flashlights?
If it is Sam, you turn on the flashlight.
If it is another spirit residing here, can you turn on one of the flashlights?
Dude, that's crazy.
Elizabeth, can you turn on the other flashlight?
Can you turn off that flashlight in 3, 2, 1? Dude, that's insane. Oh my god. That was awesome. Thank you so much.
Can you turn the flashlight back on in 3, 2, 1? Alright, thunder doesn't strike twice. Remember.
Oh,
shit.
Doesn't strike twice. Remember.
oh.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh man.
Is this Elizabeth?
If this is Elizabeth, can you turn on one of the flashlights? Okay.
I knew it. Hi, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, can you turn that flashlight off for us? Thank you. Elizabeth, do you want to talk with us tonight? Can you turn one of those flashlights on if you want to talk to us? Can you turn that black one back on if you want to talk with us tonight? Okay, if you don't want to talk to us, can you turn on the blue one? Oh my god.
They're both off.
What does that mean?
She's a trickster.
Yeah.
She likes to play, like they said. Turn both of them on.
Man, yeah.
Alright.
Nice. Thank you.
Okay.
But like
Can-
that wouldn't happen like even if like you had them like right at the fucking
Right.
Threshold.
Can we use the left flashlight that's on right now? Can we use that as the no, and then we're gonna use the right flashlight as a yes answer? Okay? Do you understand? Can you turn both of them off? Thank you. If you understand, can you turn on the yes one, which is on the right?
The blue one.
Can you turn that one on if you understand the yes and no? And we don't even know how like draining that is, you know?
Yeah.
Like it could be like a thing where it's like all their energy is being used to just turn it on.
Yeah, turn it on, turn it
And
off.
we're just
Right.
sitting there going, do not.
Right.
Like you only done it like 6 times already. Just
Right.
do it like 10 more.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We just need like 9 more now.
Elizabeth, if you want to see a magic trick, can you turn that light off for us? If you want to see a magic trick, I'll show you a magic trick. It's just like blinding my camera.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now Elizabeth, if you like this trick, I'm gonna ask that you turn on one of the flashlights after you see it, okay? You don't want to come in close for this so we can see the cards, yeah? All right, Elizabeth, we're gonna have any card that you would want. We're gonna pick the Queen of Hearts for you, okay? So we're gonna pick the Queen of Hearts. This is gonna be your card, okay, Elizabeth? Okay.
Says no,
Okay.
that's the no one, dude.
Oh no, you don't want that card. Okay, I'll just pick a new one for you. All right, we're gonna take the 5 of Hearts. Okay, thank you. Okay,
Nope, not the 5 either.
Not the
Are we
5.
gonna
She
go
doesn't
through
like
the
that
whole
one.
deck, Elizabeth, is this what we're gonna do? What about the Ace of Clubs? Do you like the Ace of Clubs? Can we use this one? Yeah, okay, no answer is a good answer, I think. Right?
I would say so.
Yeah, we'll
All
take
right.
it.
Here's what we're gonna do, Elizabeth. We're gonna take your Ace of Clubs right here. We're gonna put it into the middle of the deck. Okay? We're gonna push it in. I'm gonna snap. And then your card jumps right to the top of the deck. Was that good? Can you turn on the other flashlight if you liked it? And if you didn't like it, can you turn that one off?
Nope.
Elizabeth, I'm trying out here.
Bruh.
I thought you started losing it for a second. Is she answering something?
No, it's Chandler's moving it probably.
I'm literally not touching it. It just keeps getting touched.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
What's it saying?
It's literally, maybe I'll just reset because it seems like it's like freaking out. Okay. It's literally untouched, so someone has to physically touch it in order to keep going off. If you're touching this device, can you stop touching it for a second? Can you get your hands off of it? Flashlights, both of them. Elizabeth, if there's somebody over here touching this device, can you turn both of those flashlights off for us? One, two. Oh, she's trying.
Something's keeping it on.
Jeez.
Oh shit.
So there is something touching this. Okay, if you're touching this device, can you please stop so we can ask you some questions?
No.
Yo, it's like
You just hit
it's
everything.
literally like they're just like holding it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see, like, I don't know. I picked this up and all of a sudden it's just starting to go off like crazy.
Because you think if that was going off, then that would also go off.
Right.
Cat ball.
Cat ball.
Flashlight.
I just imagine Elizabeth running around touching everything right now.
Yeah.
Just licking it off and off.
Yes, it man. Alright, Chandler, stomp around a little bit.
Elizabeth, if you're here, can you massage my feet?
Don't answer that, Elizabeth. We're testing something. Alright, so this will be stomping around. And obviously the flashlights are not coming on.
Anyway, so now that you guys are bored of all the Chandler ghost stuff, we could just like hang out, you know?
Okay, I'm in.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Can I call you
Whoa,
Lizzie?
that was like a demon voice.
Okay.
Can I call you Lizzie? It's a blue one popped on. What's that mean?
Yes.
Yes. Hey Lizzie. Do you like to sing?
All of this.
All of this.
Do you want to escape this place?
Hey, the EMF
Yours.
is going wild.
Are you controlling
It's
the
me?
flashlights?
Shit.
Who's me?
Is it Lizzie?
Hey,
Hey Lizzie.
it's like cheering, like
Have you ever been out?
came through.
Have you ever been outside of Milwaukee?
Were you born in Wisconsin?
The lights.
The light turned on, and then he said the lights.
Celebrate.
This is getting creepy, dude.
Yeah.
It's me.
I know it's you, Lizzie. I'm sorry. I know we're just playing. It's just too real.
Can you give us a sign that you're still in the room?
I need your love.
You need Mikey's love?
Is it because I'm on the bed?
Yes.
Is
Do you-
this Molly?
Cereal as a.
Do you want to get in the bed as well?
Did you touch the EMF on the bed?
Don't touch my hand.
Can you touch the bed?
No, it sucks.
Can you touch the EMF?
Babysitting.
Can you touch Chandler again?
Are you babysitting us?
It's like my middle finger. I don't know.
Right after I asked if you could touch Chandler. Again.
Surrounded.
Is Chandler surrounded?
We did it. We lasted a whole night inside of the cigar bar. Mikey's slumped though. He's cooked. All right. Yep. We need to pack up and get the heck out of here. To all of our new ghost friends, goodbye. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.